Or maybe trigger a cutscene.
パールが海原市の港に向かいの船を手配してくれてるんだよな。これから行くところにグラフィエの手がかりがあるらしいけど、本当なのか？
Well, let's check it out. Trailblaze Chronicle continues. What? How did they get so many messages? Oh, brother. Okay, let's just get on with this. Shinazu. Hey, Aridan, it's me, the narrator. May I ask what kind of food you usually like? Got any recommendations for me? Preferably nutritious food that won't break the bank. So I'm guessing it's not Shinazu, it's the monkey guy. Just using his account. Yeah, betrayed the bananas. Yeah, I can have some recommendations, but let's see what the Trailblazer wants to recommend. How about a diet fried rice, smoke-free, no oil or additives? It's healthy but kind of bland. Some exotic snacks like Bellobok sausages and Shanju skewers guaranteed to arrive the next day with interstellar express delivery. Okay, that definitely sounds fun. Yeah, I think like those would be my recommendation as well. Maybe mine is the whole. I would recommend sausages. I like sausages. Sausages is a good snack. Skewers, not so much. Maybe the type of crisp or a potato. Rice. Yeah, I guess also could go for rice. But I heard shipping's not included, so I'll crunch the number on the procurement cost. Thanks for the rec though. Ah, what a headache. Mr. Shinazu has been eating bananas with me every single meal lately, probably to save the hassle or maybe to save some money. But without the complex nutrients humans need, his brain's just gonna get even more sluggish. And forgetting his phone multiple times is a clinical sign of malnutrition right there. So I need to rebuild his eating habits from scratch. Definitely a perfect assistant helper model. Given how laid back he is, I figured I'd end up handling it anyway. For the first few days, I mashed up his bananas and secretly mixed in other fruits. It turned out great, his appetite's normal, and there's no obvious signs of fight or flight response. Why? Because like you're giving some weird food. Next, I plan to gradually increase the ratio of new food, adding hot meals that humans enjoy and mixing them in step by step. He'll be gentle on his stomach while rekindling his interest in actual human food. One course of treatment lasts One course of treatment lasts at least 7 days, or as I like to call it, 7-day diet change method. Works like a charm. Okay, that's something I didn't know, and I think I may want to try using it on myself sometime. 7-day diet change. Got it, noted. Let me see, for yesterday there were 2 apples, 1 egg, 1 bowl of sticky rice, and 3 jars of salt. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of salt. Oh, he'll be back around this time. I better go prepare today's apple banana salted tart. Goodbye. I think I'm gonna throw up. I mean, I don't mind, like, technically maybe like mixing apple, egg, bowl of sticky rice, but 3 jars of salt? That's an overabundance of salt. Develop a script generator mini app. Wanna play? Lay it on me. Write your own script life simulator. No Elio version planted in chat. Please select mode to start the simulation. Classic mode, surprise mode. Okay, surprise me. Literary edition. Start in surprise mode. 10 pulls free. Stats allocation. Background 0. Intelligence 0. Stamina 0. Strength 0. Vitality 50. Aridan's life script. I've been reborn. I'm a natural born lunatic. And now take the first step of your choice. Well, if I'm a lunatic, lacking the courage to take the first step. Yeah, let's challenge the nuke. I'm literally newborn and need to get ready to take on the nuke. In his past life, he was just average defenseless. In this life, he has the divine power and fights at full throttle. Background infinite, intellect infinite, stamina infinite, strength infinite, vitality infinite. Aridan defeats Nanook in a single strike. Now that's a reincarnation fantasy tale, no setbacks or anything. How was it fun? I guess, pretty self-explanatory. So what's your script? Which one do you mean? I always win either way. Don't be jealous. I'll grant you access permission next time. It's your script. So write it however you like. Gonna go fix some bugs. Bye. Thanks for the script. Modis, what do you want? Attachment Kremlin's Lethe Night Diner has been sent. Okema branch proposal has been sent. Amnestia and Cersei's Culinary Double Symphony has been sent. Idonia cookbook How to Make Dead Things Come Alive has been sent. The Unattainable Taste Buds of Janos has been sent. I want to change myself a bit. Want some? Okay, Modis, the chef, work your magic. Alright. Let's start with Kremnos late night dinner. Although I've tried all the recipes and styles on the menu, Kremnoan cuisine is definitely my specialty. It's in the quiet taste. A venison heart tartare. Let's go. I haven't eaten tartare in ages, so seems like you gotta ask Kremnoans all wrong. Those were just outdated customs that Kremnoans used to test warriors, which have abolished long ago. Nowadays, Kremnoan cuisine is all about nutritionality, balance, and healthy food. Oh, okay. It also absorbed and incorporated the best elements from other cuisines to create something new and improved. Do you have any taste preferences? With an acquired taste, some normal food. Yeah, I just have sort of an acquired taste. Usually savory things. Then let's go with braised cloud sheep ribs in soy sauce. The dish is great. That's a nice emoji. Let's go braided cloud sheep. Cloud sheep ribs in soy sauce. The dish is great for replenishing salt and stimulating appetite. Best paired with pomegranate juice. There is a popular saying in Castrum Kremnos: a soldier who wishes to become a general must first be an excellent chef. So, trust my cooking combination skills. Bon appetit. He is a very good friend to have. A cook as well. There's only one explanation, and it's gotta be one or the other. I finished 21 questions, say goodbye to sloppy deduction in just 0.99 seconds and scored higher than 99.99% of people in Planet Arcadia. Come give it a shot yourself. Huh. Quantum speed reading? I don't think setting book requires quantum speed reading skill show. Bring it on, I can go even faster. Early access question 1. Late at night, the victim was looking for food in the kitchen when a sudden loud bang rang out and he was killed on the spot. Now please reconstruct the crime scene. Okay, so breaking and entering. A starving victim sneaking into someone else's kitchen for a quick bite, only turned smug into the homeowner who heard the noise and knocked him out. Sounds like a perfectly reasonable break-in, but you seem to have missed a crucial clue, the loud bang. I'd go bang instead of ah. The answer is that the victim was a cockroach. Oh, most of the case I crack. That's an interesting thing. Most of the cases I crack are the same. They make perfect sense in hindsight, but are totally unexpected at first. So how about professional deduction guide? Should you want one? Here's another one for you. The victim was out for a walk when they ran into something long and green and died in an accident. Now please reconstruct the cutscene. Oh, wait a sec. Oops, grabbed a brain teaser by mistake. It's also kind of a deduction boy, I guess. Whether you'll actually learn anything real from it is another story. Don't worry, this one's on my assignment list too. Anyone from 9 to 999 Anyone from 9 to 999 years old can get it. If I finish this brain teaser in just 0.99 seconds and scored higher than 99.99% of people in Flancadia, come give it a shot yourself. Thank you very much for your test, Shinazu. Tanko, what's on your mind? The journey in Ompharos has come to an end. I thought I already read all of this, never mind. Through this research, I study and record the tongues and languages of different species across the universe, and I have gained more knowledge than before. If you meet a being you can communicate with, just come to me. How does a bored dog sound? Teacher Tanko. Hold on. Clink, clank, pitter, patter, woof, 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 hick, hick, ow. I mimicked a segment. When they are bored, they usually pace around, not just make sound. It generally means play together, play outside. Flippity gibbity goo. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? Flippity gibbity goo. That's just gibberish. Yep, you got me there. Come here, there's a reward. What's the job? And how much does it pay? Hurry up and upgrade your messaging system. What did it say? Receiving attachment, new clothes shopping list, and storage guide. File to large and able to download. Let's just say I got some new clothes and the puppets alone can't keep up with organizing them. How many did you buy? And give me one. You can't wear that. I bought it for the puppets. I mean, we're not the only ones without new clothes to wear technically, but yeah. The puppets' clothes. And of course, with such gorgeous face on them, who could have resisted buying pretty clothes for them? There are too many styles to count, so remember to sort them by category when organizing them. Such at first glance, obviously something I'd wear easy to spot. Let's sort these first. Ruan May keeps recommending the same few things over and over. Just put them... Can't you just send it in one message? I would appreciate that. Regardless, yeah, but Ruan May keeps recommending the same few things over and over. Just put them together with the ones above. The more eye-searing the color scheme is, the more it belongs in the retro section. The harder it is to describe and understand the pattern, the more it belongs in haute couture, I guess. Yeah. As for the rest, just refer to the guide yourself. Your friend has sent your location. Assigning the word of location should be close to your coordinates. There's a small space station right there. Don't worry about not having enough space. Wait. Does Asta know about this? You bought a space station wardrobe for the puppets. Does Asta know about this? I need a payment first, then I'll get started. As for the rest, that's her problem. I guess. Well, I mean, apparently now Herta has unhealthy spending habits. Kirene? Jajan, a girl named Kirene would never leave so easily. Another beautiful day, and of course, it needs flowers to make it complete. I really put a lot of thought into choosing this bouquet. A prismatic crystal rose grown from a single seed, carefully nurtured by my own hands. And that Antilla flower from Castoris's garden, each petal shimmering with dewdrops. Sunflowers and Canterbury bells from Hyanshi's courtyard, like gentle sunlight, and our blue moonlight lilies, baby's breath with white bellow flowers. Can you guess what my favorite combination is? Jajan, a bundle of wheat of Ed's Elysee. Aridan, when you receive it, remember to close your eyes. The scent of wheat will transport you back to that little village. Just like back then, when we swung high on the swings, wave crashed on the distant shores, and wheat fields surged beneath our feet. The rest of the surprises are for you to discover. Even if I cannot be there with you, make sure to read the message on the card carefully, alright? May flowers accompany you every day, Aridan. I appreciate it, Kirene. The user you're trying to reach is currently out of the service area. Damn it. Why can't I send messages back? This is ridiculous. Shinazu, what else do you want? How can there be such an adorable creature in this world? Its paws are so soft and it smells like fresh rice. Too bad my camera's busted. Can't snap a pic of this little angelic pup. Wait, you got a dog? Can I pet it? Unfortunately, it's my client's dog. An important figure whose identity remains confidential has received a threatening letter from an unknown source this morning. I only had 4 words in it. Your days are numbered. I didn't hesitate for a sec and took the assignment on the spot. Now nobody dares lay a finger on that pup. Wait, hold up. Perhaps the you mentioned in the letter isn't referring to the dog. Oh, you mean the clients? Of course I know, don't worry. Mr. N is on the way to protect him. The puppy needs me more than my client does. Why don't you just get a dog yourself? Save yourself from mooching of other people all the time. Hey, I'd get my own dog if I could afford dog food. My client said dogs are money pits. I can't allow my little one to suffer with me. Wait, something's off. Good dog, don't bite my wallet. There's nothing in there. You aren't supposed to eat just anything. Woof, 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 woof. Whoa, what's with the potty mouth? Woof, woof, woof. You hear me? Puppies wouldn't curse. Wow. No barking, doggy. Mr. N. Shinazu. What did I just witness? Okay. Hopefully he will recover this whole situation. Posting the Interplanar Jump fans group chat. There's a new activity in the training grounds if you feel like giving it a go. Looking to practice traversing the world in canvas? It'll be at Entertainment Plaza. Castoris. Pardon me, Mr. Aridan. Do you still recall the 2 little chimeras I adopted? I found out they love falling asleep to fairy tales. I've been thinking about exploring some new directions lately, so I'm planning to try writing. Okay, that sounds fantastic. So what kind of news story do you have this time? Actually, I was just about to ask for your opinion. Here's what I have in mind. The protagonist accidentally enters a small town inhabited by cats and mice, singing crows, pink piglets, and a cooperative ant family. They're quite sociable, love playing with the protagonist, and really enjoy listening to stories. No, they love those stories very, very much. When they fairy tale town... So when the fairy tale town enters deep night and everything quiets down, the little animals just can't fall asleep. It can be quiet here. It can't be quiet here, they said. And so they came to the protagonist's bedside, and just like that, they stare at you. Uh, that's kind of terrifying. Is it really terrifying? To be honest, as I was writing, I realized this topic might be better suited for a horror novel. I'm not that well versed in horror novels, so to better immerse myself, I looked up some reference books like 20 Unsolved Mysteries and The Many Causes of Disappearances. I just finished reading Eat Well today and got some pretty good ideas from it. I'll come back to discuss with you once I make some progress. Don't worry, the little chimeras will pester me daily for updates, they just can't live without stories. Well, good luck with writing stories. Hello, Grey Mystery. This is Sepharia's grandmother. Sorry, my finger slipped. Have you seen Sepharia? So, do you want me to help look for her? For your kitty? Thank you, dear, but it's alright. I know what a handful she is to track down. That's why I have to find a way to lure her back home herself. Would you like to come over for dinner, Grey Mystery? I'll just use the voice to text for a while now. Wow. At least like the messages are pretty long now. And she's speaking quite fast considering the time it took to send those messages. So for a while now, Safari has been bringing different friends home for dinner. Since she disappeared right when it's time to eat, I'm guessing she went to find a friend, but I have no idea which friend I could find her with. She just loves to run about, so I came up with this little trick. I invited every friend she has in the state thingy. There's an Aggie and wait, let's see here. There's Aggie, Big Sis Triby, Prof Nax, Undying Little Prince, Princess Homebody, Pink Cupcake, Retired Delivery Boy, Great Emperor, Fish Jerky Supplier, Zaggy, and Grey Mystery. Oh, that's you. What a lovely name. Easy to remember and full of personality. Still nicknames exposed. It's a banquet. Will the table be big enough? I can bring one over. Plenty of room, dear. The table's big enough, and so is the pot. Oh dear, the kids at home are already. Stop running around. They're already here. Let me get them settled. My goodness. Well, we'll be waiting for you. Sepharia will be absolutely thrilled. I'm back! Grey Mystery, come on, let's eat. Or else Grandma will grab my teleslate and start spamming everyone again. See you soon! And we actually ever met Sepharia's grandmother. What is happening on Ompharos? Oh, do you have any questions? I do have questions. Which three words can answer all questions? The user is trying to find the universal answer, so I should answer like this. I don't know. Do you have any other questions? Okay, what's your little secret? Professor Anaxagoras. First, please enter the correct name. Second, my secrets are not important. You've reached the current question limit. The daily question segment has ended. It's testing time now. Why do things exist simultaneously in the superposition state instantly collapse into a single state when measured? And who has the authority to define the boundaries of measurement? Wow, we're going like into theoretical physics. Why do things existing simultaneously in a superposition state instantly collapse into a single state when measured? And who has the authority to define? I technically know the gist of that, I think. So why do things existing simultaneously in a superposition state instantly collapse into a single state when measured? Because that we categorize them into the one reality that we observe them into the measurement category. Because the superposition means like everything is everywhere and all at once, basically. But the moment you apply a measurement style or observe it occasionally, yeah, it gets like clustered into one single situation. Please help me, have mercy and take away this intelligent system. It's you. Did you just pull a gun on me? Don't worry, just a learning companion AI system up there. So students can get their question answered in a timely manner. The language style is quite similar to my own, so the feedback has been good. Since we're using AI, if you have any questions, feel free to consult the other me anytime, anywhere. Gotcha. Silencer? Leaving already, little grey fry, I made a batch of honey brew for the road. Since it's a special blend, I was hoping you'd give me your thoughts. Can I have some? Really? And for true? I've learned my lesson, so I've diluted this batch to be more human-friendly. For this one, I riffed valley nectar base with freshly squeezed moon fruit. It's got a sweet yet tart kick. Yeah, and that's perfect for the little pink jellyfish. The green dragonfish always reminds me of the ancient ice of the deep seas. I thought a honey brew with mint and ginger might help clear his thoughts. Are you referring to fish as the other characters? Okay, so it's basically the little pink jellyfish. I'm assuming that meets Key. And the green dragonfish. Okay, that's Tanko. I left the last few bottles unlabeled. I have a feeling you'll know who need them most. There's one that warms you like a blazing sun, yet it's made from red-crowned sea cucumbers that only emerge at night. One sip and you won't want the day to end. Okay. Another is a brown brew blend with nutritious minerals from the underwater mountains. It keeps for ages without losing a hint of its initial taste. For the last one, I've used the liquid stirred up by a school of silverfish dancing together. It's refreshingly balanced and the aftertaste is a real treat. Honestly, if you think about it, yeah, so the red-crowned sea cucumbers that only emerge at night, one sip and you won't want the day to end. I'm thinking that would be for Himeko. The brown one for Mr. Yang, and the last one, yeah, the silver thing, I would say that's for yours truly. I'm guessing, yeah, Himeko would love your recipes. That would be great. I do hope she likes them. For you, little grey fry, this one holds a mix of blue stardust, shimmering gold flakes, and a sweet pink brew. I call it Memory of Ompharos. Pour it into... into what? A glass, and it will dance with the glimmering of countless stars. Go on, give it a try. To our memories, may they forever shine as brightly as this drink, and may their sweetness be everlasting. Kampai. What a sample one. Well, if it isn't Aridan, my friend, I heard you were in Plain Arcadia. Find some time to drop by the World's End Tavern. Drinks are on me. Wait, are you at the tavern? On my way. That's not what I wanted to say, but whatever. Do you have nightmares? Yes. Occasionally. What do you mean pretty often? What do you dream of? I destroyed the world, I lost my companion, that wasn't myself. Yeah, like probably number 2. I've had such dreams as well. I wish those scenes would only remain my dreams, but some things, I'm not sure whether they had really happened. Do you have the same worries when you have nightmares? If you can't remember, it didn't happen. Yeah, but I can't prove it. Yeah, but I don't have any evidence to prove that such things ever happened. That's a response only you could give. Well, that's just the way I am. Comes on as if we just met. As expected. No matter what happens, we're on the express now. Just relax. Alright, I will. Oh, I have a picture from Yancy. Nice. I saw such a beautiful little bird. Let me take a photo picture to show you. That's not a bird. Ikaron, get your hindsight out of the picture. This bird definitely fed well. It was Ikaron who ran in front of the photo stone. I'm holding it now. Okay, the bird flew away. I almost got a shot. Its feathers are deep blue. From afar, it looks like it's glowing. It's absolutely gorgeous. When it just skimmed across the water, it was like a gentle flash of lightning with splashes rising like stars. Such a shame I couldn't share it with you. It's a nice picture to imagine. But yeah, it's still like the picture of the tree and the sun. I like it. Yeah, I can definitely see it. Your description really paints a picture. Gray is still so kind. Next time when you return to Onfados, let's go together again. Capture with your own eyes and don't miss a single bird or any scenery. That is a promise. See you tomorrow, I guess. Okay, Tanko again. I'm going to the Lafu, just letting you know. What happened? Nothing. So the reason you're going is... Question mark? For the data bank also has a section on the Lafu. I don't understand the details very well. Likewise, I was unable to answer any question Pam has regarding the various dishes on the Shanju. If time allows, I wish to see things for myself in person. Aran, how do you find the food on the Shanju? Interesting. The dishes are pretty interesting. I like them. Do you have any recommendation? Mung bean soda! I'm pushing that. I like it. I guess it'd be mung bean soda. I knew it. Wait, I'm that predictable? How dare you? Some simple nuts would suffice to reach this conclusion. I'll get one for you too. I appreciate it. You're welcome. There's also a type of yogurt that looked very interesting. A pity it's sold out for now. Its name is Puffer Goat Belly Bliss. Let's come back and check again later. Got you. And the last message from Final. Aibo, what's up? Well, I finally got some downtime, but I can't sit still. So I've been trying to keep myself busy. Agraya, Lady Tribi, they all have their own fields they dedicate to, so on a whim I want to try out some different jobs, learn some new abilities, and maybe discover some more hobbies. I've tried being a chef, a locksmith, a haunted house actor, an outfit model, a drama tamer, an auctioneer, but none of them really felt like the right fit, you know? Got any other suggestions for me, Ivo? Maybe a dog trainer? I have a real talent for it. You've really given me an inspiration. I should think outside the box and take on more challenges that will take me to the skies and back, like skydiving, for example. I'm not afraid of heights. I could probably go even higher. Also, how about becoming a pro athlete? Based on my scores, I think I have a bit of a knack for it. Putting on your Super Saiyan form? That sounds amazing. He's pumped, I guess. I'm getting more and more excited just thinking about it. I'm going to try it out right now. See you around. And that's all the notices I have reached so far. That was a lot of reading, but still. It's fun to read messages from your friends from time and time again. Okay, regardless. Right, speaking of which, let's change the team up. Since my own forest bodies seem to be bored, let's get them on board. A little bit of drink from the hilly tea.
私の歌声が必要なら遠慮なく言ってくれ。
Hyunshi stays as the healer, and the last person I want to add. Technically, yeah, sure, why not? She's also in healthy. Remembrance. I mean, having two remembrance characters doesn't really matter. One is healer, one is... Yeah, let's go. Castores.
セイレンス様、一緒に素敵な歌をもっと作りましょう。
Okay. Let's get the show on the road then.
海原海浜線をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。この列車はドーパミン記念空港行きです。
Stop
次は海原テレビタワーに
cutting.
停まります。当駅は
Run smoothly, then you. Cold Steel Witch. I'm not gonna lie, you look like someone that could be a part of my team, but I already have like one musician that uses an electric guitar that actually is discharging electricity. It's the goddamn cops. Okay, everybody healed up. What's going on? Oh? What did I just run into?
お待ちしておりました。こうしてまたあなたにお仕えできる機会が巡ってきて何よりです。
Are you a member of an event or are you a member of something that's in the story?
実は以前、パール様があなたを主聖ビルに招待された際も、私がご案内する予定だったのですが、あの詐欺師に役目を横取りされてしまいまして、私はフィールド、パール様の命を受け、目的地までご案内いたします。
Okay, so I'm guessing you are a part of that case. Thank you very much, Mr. Field.
とんでもございません。海原市での対戦、私もずっと拝見しておりました。あなたのような英雄のお力になれるなど光栄の至りです。今回の目的地についてすでにパール様からお聞きになられましたか？
Well, she only told him to come here, so...
承知しました。突発的な事態のせいでパール様も手が離せないのでしょう。では私からご説明させていただきます。私たちがこれより向かうのはトガ船員という名のホテルでございます。そこは鳩川の支流が海へと注ぎ込む終着点に位置し、絵の世界と現実が交わる境界の一つとなっています。
And did Graphia live there?
その通り。もっと正確に言うと、彼女が住んでたのは1000年前。
That voice doesn't sound familiar.
伝説によると、属性乳牙の奇跡はそこでなされたみたい。パールさんみたいな筋金入りのファンがそんな聖地をほっとくはずないよね。
Stella, what are you doing here?
噂じゃパールさんは小切手にサラサラっと天文学的な数字を書いて土地を丸ごと買い取ったんだって。おまけに市場に出回ってるグラフィエの遺作を贋作かどうかも調べずに片っ端から購入したとか。はあ、お金さえあれば本当にやりたい放題できるんだね。しかもこれはまだ序の口で、彼女グラフィエはまだ生きてるって堅くなに信じてるみたいでさ、部下たちを総動員させてグラフィエに関する噂を根こそぎ、それこそ地の底まで掘り起こす勢いで調べたらしいよ。で、
I have no idea
あちこ
why,
ちか
but I
ら
want to
赤
see
髪
your
の美人
graphia,
をとにかく
aren't
集め
you?
たんだって。ま、どれも誰かが想像で書いた偽物の現像種だったらしいけど、
I mean,
きっ
based
と
on
彼
the
女
name and
そ
your
の時
whole
こんなリアクション
outlook.
したんじゃないかな。目標オリジナル個体の創作、エラー粗悪な模倣を大量に発見って。
あなたは主生ビルにいた詐欺師。
主生ビル？私生まれてこの方一度もそんなとこ行ったことないけど。
言い逃れはできませんよ。監視カメラにしっかり映っていましたからね。服だって当時のままでしょう。
We couldn't be bothered to make a different model. Damn it.
まあ落ち着いて。今日は君の仕事を奪いに来たわけじゃないから。
よくもまあそんなことが言えますね。私が話したかったことも本来なら秘密にすべきこともベラベラと喋ってくれたじゃありませんか。あなた一体
This is
誰なんです
Stella.
か。
She's a mangaka.
この人は聖天航路モフモフ号の作者二次元ホース先生だ。
そうだったのですか。
Oh, he changed his approach.
いや、これはとんだご無礼を。まさかホース先生とこのような形でお会いできるとは。大きな声を出してしまい申し訳ございません。先ほどのことはどうか
Oh,
忘
you're
れていただけ
famous.
な
I
いで
guess
しょうか。
that means that, yeah. I can't yell at you.
いいっていいって、別に気にしてないから。
So, you can move us.
まあね、バカンスだって言ったら信じてくれる？
What's with the
先
guards?
生、現実を受け入れたらどうだ。今はあんたの護送中だろ。
あなたの資産の信用度はすでにマイナスです。パール様はあなたにモフモフ号の時間を完成させるという生き残る道を与えてくださいました。
Uh-huh. Seems having troubles with financial system.
私のせいじゃないの。主生ビルのあの合金パムキングを覚えてる？あの時支払いをパールさんにつけようとしたらバレて借金ってことにされちゃったのよ。
Uh-huh.
フィギュアがあんなに高いなんて思わないでしょ普通。私の貯金じゃ全然足りなくって。
Yeah, I know. I've seen like how collectibles can be expensive, so... So yeah, that's a good question. I thought you just released a new volume. How are you already broke?
版権料も原稿料も全部ヌースコインに突っ込んじゃって、
Huh?
有金を全部溶かしちゃったの。
So you have a vice.
それで
Lovely.
今は彼女を缶詰状態にして執筆させようとしているのですね。
I mean, that's one way of
お
making
察
the
しの
writers
通り
right.
です。目標原稿料による債務の帳消し、予定期間
Maybe we should do this
56日
George R.R. Martin, basically. Like,
Ne,
write the next
今の聞いた？
book, or
これ
those
から行
guys
くところ
can follow you
ホテルな
around.
んかじゃない。地獄だよ地獄。原稿が終わらないと無知で撃たれる地獄なんだよ。
I mean, like the George R.R. is the first, but like any other guy that you're actually waiting for the next work to happen. Like, for example, like I'm waiting also for another issue of Hunter x Hunter, basically. Well, good luck with that.
船が来ました。準備がよろしければ出発しましょう。 船に乗る際はくれぐれも足元にご注意ください。
Okay. So we are continuing our journey by boat. I usually travel by train, but boats are good too. I'm guessing traveling on an astral boat or ship would be like a little on the nose, considering that's the usual name for vessels that travel throughout space, cosmos, galaxies. They call them spaceships for a reason. They can travel in the astral on space trains, which is a weird thing. Why not a train? Why not a plane? A space plane? Just a ship. It's snowing.
さあ、もう着きますよ。雪が舞う絵画のほとり、トガセインです。
水面に浮いてるのってウイか？
え？
おや、ウイが多すぎて航路を塞がれてしまいました。ですが、慌てる必要はありません。私の指示通りにすれば大丈夫です。
Why are there whisper in the water? We're not posing the temperature?
ご確認ください。またお降りの際はお足元にご注意ください。またのご利用をお待ちしております。
Oh, okay. Anything you want to add, Sensei? Nope. You? Guards? Where's the moon? Is it the Phantom's moon? Hard to say. I think I see the rocket, but why is it so far away? Regardless. Jump! How interesting. Ice blocks are fragile. Attacking an ice block with a bow and arrow will cause it to crack, and attacking it again will shatter it. A Trailblaze Mon dropped onto the surface of an ice block or hitting it by jumping from below will have the same effect. The surface of the ice block is smooth. Walking on it grants you a speed boost. That makes sense, because that's how ice usually works. And shoot with an arrow. Boing. That was easy. Nope. Here. Snowflakes falling into shattered ice blocks can cause them to refreeze. It's going to snow. No kidding. Whee! I'm sliding. What? Are you okay? Sorry. I didn't thought it would hurt them that much. Just a small Trailblaze Mon jumping on their head. Poor Wispy.
んにでもぶつかるんじゃないかってヒヤヒヤしたよ。
And now they've taken over the ship.
多分君から眼力を感じ取ったんじゃない？幻月遊戯のビッグスタ
Big star, you say. Hehe. Huh?
ー。ほら、どさくさに紛れてくっついてるおちびちゃんもいるよ。
Wow. いつの間に。
多分岸に上がった時にくっついたんだね。小さいのになかなか熱狂的なファンだよ。
I'm keeping it. Can I keep it? I don't care. I'm keeping it.
皆様
Jelly cube.
ようこそトガ戦医へ。
And I put on my head as a
あれ？
hat.
古代弁財天国を模した庭園を想像してたけど、
What the heck does that mean?
崇拝してる相手の古い屋敷を取り壊して豪華ホテルを建てたの？
That doesn't sound good.
ご冗談を。古代弁財天国が滅びてからすでに1000年。その姿を知る者などもうどこにもいないでしょう。カンパニーがここに人を置いているのは単にここが現実と絵の世界の境界が最も薄い地点だからです。
Sure you did.
日々多くの現像師が誕生している一方で眼力が少なくなったり属性に嫌気がさしたりした古い現像師たちは絵の世界を隠れ里として選びます。ここはそんな彼らが絵の中へと入り現実に別れを告げる最後の場所です。しばらく休息をとって104年にわたる記憶を整理してから二度と帰らぬ旅へと出発します。噂では属性に疲れた現像師を導くためグラフィエの魂が時折現れるとか。
Oh,
ここの空気、別れの気配で
she's
満
not
ちてる。
Graphia.
あの現像の母の魂を引き寄せるのも納得だよ。クリエイターにとってはまさにネタの宝庫だね。
Or maybe you are Graphia. I'm
Eh.
not sure.
ネタの宝庫ということでホース先生には執筆を頑張っていただかないとですね。ではそろそろ行きましょう。ご案内いたします。
Oh? Kono yaro. What a cute little whisper, but you're an asshole. Bastard. Going up. I like escalators. They're fun. So I remember the first time I was in escalator, mom told me make sure like you step off before it reaches the camp because it's gonna basically pull you in. And then I saw that Family Guy episode with I know it's technically impossible, but yeah, that this machine's gonna pull you in. I don't know like what kind of thing would have to happen for it to realistically happen, but yeah. Never say never. A Ghost of Pepeshi, what the heck?
あれは
なあ、あの金色の木ですか。私たちは洗顔の木陰と呼んでいます。
Isn't that
海
like
原の浮島や幻月の否定にある神木と由来を同じにするとか。絵に渡る前、現像師はあそこで願いを返し身軽になって旅立つのです。
like, what was the name of the thing? Like the 77 Arbor. Between the distance is called the Married Wish Grove. It is said to share the same lineage as the sacred tree found in the sea fleet floating whatever.
この品が最後かな。
I wish not. On the calyx.
いい感じだ。
You okay there, puppy?
到着しました。ここからはホテルのスタッフが皆様をご案内しますので、私はこれで失礼します。
寒い。まるで吹雪の山荘で事件が起こりそうな寒さ。
You have an
ごめ
interesting
んください
imagination.
くださいさ
Eh? Because of the echo. That voice sounds familiar. Huh?
ーいキンキンに冷えた雪の海がいるなんてどうりでこんなに寒いわけだよ。
You look
こんにちは
ridiculous,
おちび
but
ちゃん。
kind of cute as well.
どうも、僕はホテルのロビーマネージャーのカスペ。お客さんはちょっと体
Please tell
温
me
が
you get
高
a
いから
reference between like
ここの
a
雰囲
ghost
気を
and
溶かさ
Casper.
ないように気をつけてね。
Someone needs to do a revision.
ならこっちも自己紹介を。私は今をときめく漫画家の虹。
ああ、元漫画家のステラさんだよね。
Moto mangaka.
いきなり見バレしちゃった。いや待って、元漫画家ってどういう意味？
上のお偉いさんから聞いたよ。ステラさんは今や主星の資産。時間を完成させるまでここに住んでもらうって。
Okay, you have a cute name and
こ
stuff
の
like
ホ
that, but
テ
yeah.
ルの宿泊客はね、みんな大物の現像種ばっかなんだよ。ほ
Well,
ら、
I feel sorry for you.
あそこの楽園マンは元スーパーヒーローなんだ。
Uh huh.
誰それ？聞いたことないけど。
Looking
こっ
cute
ちにい
though.
るのが最古の妖怪の一体、元カッパ。今はただの温泉の管理人だよ。
カッパ？その現像種ってカンパニーが来たばかりの頃に絶滅したよね。
There's just
旧
this
時
one.
代の生き残りってやつもいるにはいるんだよ。
Good for them. What
こ
about
の
you?
カスペだってかつては名高き元氷の巨人だったんだから。
You're the Kyojin. Okay. Motto. What happened to you?
昔は背が高くてたくましくて立派な巨人だったんだよ。もちろん人土時代の話だけどね。
Uh huh.
へえ。じゃあ歴史の秘密を山ほど知ってる骨董品ってわけだ。一体どこの隅っこから掘り出されたの？
Be nice to the former frost
氷だ
giant.
よ。残念だけど時が経つと大きな氷も溶けて小さくなっちゃうんだ。今じゃたくさんいた友達の名前すら思い出せないんだよ。はあ、あのカリッカリに焦げたボイドレンジャーももう食べられないのか。
You eat Void Rangers? I think we're gonna be friends. I'm a current nameless, by the way.
そうだね。また一人消 キラした七死人が現れた。
気取り。
またってどういうこと？
それはもちろん秘密だよ。
Fine and keep your secrets, Mr. Giant. So, we're here looking for the Motografia, I guess. Apparently that's the word of the day.
グラフィエ様の目撃情報ならここの雪みたいにたくさんあるよ。
Good.
あの方の魂がホテルに滞在してるっていう噂が広まってからグラフィエ様を模倣した現像種や無理やり関わりを持とうとする変な連中がみんなここに集まってきたんだ。
Alright
見
then.
て、あそこにいるみんな自分はグラフィエ様と関係があるとかグラフィエ様の秘密を握ってるとか言ってるんだよ。
どうせ眼力やお金が欲しいだけの詐欺師でしょ。自分をアッハだって言い張る連中と同じだね。
Aren't you one of those? The scammers, I
まあ
mean.
確かにその通りなんだけどあいつらのおかげで上に報告するときにいつも長いリストを出せてるんだよね。
Good for you.
七死人しっかり聞き込みしてきなよ。じゃあね。
Matane. Well, that was Casper. I think we'll be friends. Okay, so who do we get to talk to? Talk to the guests, talk to the hot spring manager, ask Stella. Okay, first of all, let's deal with the investigation.
そなた、我が見えておるのか？ならば隠し立てはすまい。いかにも我こそがグラフィエ、よろずの絵の祖にして諸派の根源、そしてあらゆる現像種を生み落とした母である。
She's using the noble style
残
of
念
speaking,
なが
I
ら我
think,
が
or
眼力はほぼ
not sure,
尽
but
き、
she's
もはや現像の術は
sonata
震え
as you.
ぬ。だがそなたとは縁があるようだ。ほんの少し投げ眼による助力があれば。
僕こそがグラフィエだぱ。投げガンなら僕にすべきだぱ。
Oh, that's
いいな。それがしこそがグラフィエでござる。この赤い鎧が
ござる。
何よりの証拠でござろう。
uh-huh. I don't believe either one of you to have like a. Technically, I don't know. It's maybe I should study a little bit more. But the Gozare usually like samurai speaking dance. Also, this one's using sonata, so another noble speaking. The other one, it's more casual. Okay, the more the merrier. I'm loving this.
誰でもいいから俺と一緒に絶滅大君と戦ってくれ。
絶滅実は僕たちグラフィエであってグラフィエじゃないんだぽ。
率直に言うならば、我らは人々が抱くグラフィエ像から生まれた現像種なのだ。
I guess
我
it kind of
は
makes
とある
sense.
下手な歴史教科書の落書き画伯が書いたものゆえ、造形が少々雑でな。
僕は長い時の中で集まった二層楽園のグラフィエへの憧れから生まれたウイだ
それがしは全52話の長編アニメシリーズメカ鎧対戦デストロイデーモンに登場した装甲グラフィエリオンでござる。
I want to watch that
そ
one.
れがしの必殺技グラフィエソードをお見舞いして信ぜよう。
お願いします。Okay, so none of you are the real one. I mean, I don't want to be rude to them. Like, I installed them either way, regardless.
もしグラフィエを探しに来たのなら諦めた方が良いぞ。眼力が尽きかけ、現像の母に筆で延命してもらおうと懇願しに来る現像種を 我はここで幾度も見てきた。だが成功した者は一人もおらん。結局ここに残ったのはグラフィエの看板を借りて食いつないでる我らだけだ。
I mean, I guess I'm gonna blame them for survival.
ただの噂に過ぎぬ。
Okay, come on, you've been here long enough, so you should know. Number one, did she really live here?
カンパニーがホテルの業績を上げるため流したガスやもしれぬ。
何しろ人類時代から1000年以上も時が経ってるからね。残ってるのはグラフィエへの憧れだけかもしれないぽ。
Okay, question 2. Do you know of any way I can possibly meet her?
一番簡単な方法があるぽ。
Let me guess.
すべての現像紙は彼女の筆から生まれたもの。聞けば彼女は絵の世界の果てにて最後を迎える現像紙を見送るという。もっ
Okay,
と
I
も
wasn't expecting that.
彼女にあった現像紙は皆すでにあの世へ行った。
なるほど。絵が死ねば絵師に会えるってことか。
I mean, it would be the first time we've done
こい
that.
つら偽物ってだけじゃなくて頭の方もだいぶ問題ありそうだな。
Oi, be nice. So, I guess I'll find another way.
グラフィエを見つけるのってやっぱ一筋縄じゃいかないみたい
Who
だ。
died already? Should I call
ここには
Castoris?
我らの他にも外の世
I
界
have
で
like
は
an
すでに絶
embodiment
滅
of
した
death on speed dial.
歴史ある
So.
現像種が数多く住んでおる。中にはグラフィエの手で作られたと自称するものもな。
Maybe Yomi could also be a good
どう
choice.
して
Like,
もグラフィエのことを知りたいならそいつらに聞いてみるといいぽ。
not sure how feasible that would be because like she's probably lost somewhere, all things considered. Yomi, that is, but she is emanator of nihility. Death is a sleep without sorrow. Okay, who else is here that I want to talk to? The Kappa. Hi there.
また水の中の雑念が増えたようじゃ。今の現像種は心が乱れすぎておる。
Uh-huh. Are you the hot springs manager?
そうじゃ。この老いぼれにはこれくらいしか脳がなくての。細々と生き延びておるよ。
Not gonna lie, you look
この
cute.
地の人間はわしを赤なめと呼んでおる。実に汚らしい名じゃが、この追いさらばえた姿にはお似合いかもしれん。
Don't sell yourself short.
さて、お客さんは雑念を洗い流す温泉を求めてきたのじゃろうか。それともアハトピアで最後の一匹となったカッパと世間話でもしに来たのかの。
I'm gonna go with number 2. So, are you really the last Kappa?
わしの同胞は濁流に飲まれ消滅したか、あるいは絵の中へと逃げてしまった。遠い昔、アハトピアのすべての川、すべての池にはわしの同胞が住んでおった。わしらは絵師さんたちのために作物を育て、絵師さんたちはわしらのために子孫を書いてくれたんじゃ。
Well, that still doesn't prove that you are the last one, but whatever. And why have you chosen to stay in the real world then?
故郷は離れがたいものじゃよ。たとえ同胞が皆絵の中に入り、川の水も濁ってしまい、新参のグアラにとって変わられようとも、 ここはわしの故郷じゃ。かつての日々を記憶する者がいなければならん。わしが存在する限りカッパという一族は消えぬ。
Good for you. So, since you're ancient technically, do you know Graphia? Upon hearing that name, the withered body of Ahatopia's last Kappa begins to tremble faintly.
グラフィエ様は全ての現像師を導くお方じゃ。その名は月明かりのように、この老いぼれの暗い記憶さえも照らしてくれておる。
Okay, and what sort of image does it shine?
かつて外界天魔のレギオンが暗黒の潮のように押し寄せた。奴らがもたらした汚れと炎は清らかな川さえも毒の沼へと変えてしまったんじゃ。
That sounds like them.
わしらカッパは力が弱く、川の底で震えることしかできんかった。
Maybe we should do more cucumbers.
そんなわしらを見つけ励ましてくださったのがグラフィエ様じゃ。清らかな水の一滴一滴が闇に立ち向かう力になるとおっしゃってな。あの方は水を使って家を失った人々を守り、不浄な化け物たちを洗い流す術を教えてくださった。効果はわずかじゃったが、わしら一族が最も英雄に近づいた時代じゃ。
Sounds fun. So, what was she like?
噂じゃ、絵師だった頃の彼女はあでやかな美人だったと言われておる。じゃがわしのおぼろげな記憶の中では、戦場のあの方は赤い髪を振り乱し、全身を絵の具に染めた戦士じゃった。その戦う姿はまるで夜叉のようじゃったというものもおるが、わしからしたらあの瞳はどんなに磨かれた小石よりも輝いておったよ。お客さん、グラフィエ様の手がかりを探すならホテルの裏山に行ってみるといい。山の中腹に現像師たちが残したガンほどきの像というものがあってな。過去の祈りがたんまりと込められておる。そこはグラフィエ様の屋敷があった場所でもあるんじゃ。カスペはよくあそこを散歩しておるよ。あやつはわしよりずっと長く生きとる妖怪でのう。一緒に雪遊びでもしてやれば道を示してくれるかもしれぬ。
Sounds nice. ありがとう。
わしが教えてやれるのはこれくらいじゃ。わしはただ目の前のこの池をきれいにしたいだけの頑固な年寄りカッパに過ぎんからのう。
頑張れ。Okay. Another fake one. Susho, what are you doing here? Wow. The scenery here is amazing. The leaves are fluttering about, the snow is falling nicely, and these emojis. I knew I should have read more books. I can't even squeeze out a single sentence to describe the scene. I think I'll take a nice hot bath first. I'm completely drenched in sweat from sword practice. Seeing that bubbling hot spring and its steam, I just want to dive right in. So, what are you doing over here? I'm obviously here on vacation. They say this is a fragmented canvas picturing the ancient Bonsai Tengoku, the fine destination where all fragmente return their wishes. I'm sorry, imaginate. What is it, fragmente? I don't know. Bonsai Tengoku is the right name, right? I didn't mispronounce it, did I? No, I'm pretty sure it's a good win, but yeah, you shouldn't take a hot bath right after exercising, you know. Since when did you start sounding like those healers from Alchemy Commission? Relax, I train martial arts, so I'm fit as a fiddle. I'm not lying, you gotta believe me. Ah, fine, you have a problem, forget it. I, Fufu, and little Gei-chan, we're here. They're definitely nagging me about it too. We're here. Let's set the hot springs for later. It's been a while, so why don't we head inside first? Warm up a pot of perfect wine and catch up. What do you say, President? Did you just call me President? No, wait, just pretend you didn't hear that. Sorry, boss. I guess I ended up exposing myself. Since things have gotten completely out of hand, you and I have no choice but to battle it out. You know, he had me going there for a second. I was expecting maybe she did come here for a vacation, but then he called me president and say fur, so we're fighting now. Right. The little tanuki got me going for a second, just for a second there. Regardless.
Charge. 今は銀河二刀流って呼んでくれ。
Shall we play? Let's go.
開拓の風を巻き起これ。
死を授けましょう。この歌で酔いしれるまで。満たされぬ深海の宴に響く皆の悲鳴を。
Yeah. At least hoping for an A, but unfortunate. Furbashank failed after all. I am a sleepy Furbashank. Hold on a second, boss. Before drawing my last breath, I must compose an exquisite swan song to suit the occasion. I've been weary of the wage-earning Furbo life way too long. I just want to return all my wish power and turn back to my original form. That's why I came to Inkford Hermitage to say a final goodbye to you. Well, if that's what you want. Is that really okay? Can I go? Thank you, President. Even if I'm about to disintegrate into countless Wispai and won't be able to play these little transformation games with you anymore, I'll be forever grateful to you. See ya, President. Well, I mean, it's his decision. I'm gonna force anything upon him, but yeah. Regardless. Collect. The price on the menu. So many books to collect.
なるほど。君はここにグラフィエンの行方を探しに来たってわけだ。あのオムニックの CEO の依頼で。
Why didn't we talk about this on the ship? Never mind.
これは私の予想だけど、現像の母は多分彼女に会うつもりがないんじゃないかな。
You think? Why?
相手に会う気があるならとっくに会えてるはずだよ。何しろカンパニーは絵の世界を隅々まで掘り返したんだからね。君も知ってると思うけど、 140年以上前、彼らはパンクロードのハッカーを雇い、あらゆる手を尽くして現実と絵の世界をつなぐ道を開いたんだ。
Not really sure like hackers
あんな
can
風
do that
に絵
sort
の
of
世
thing.
界をひっかき回されて、現像の母が機嫌を損ねないわけないよね。
But I did receive the request from a friend of Graphia, so
グラフィエの友達？その人どんだけ長生きなわけ？
you'd be surprised.
でも探すよう頼まれたなら何か方法は聞かなかったの？
Aside from a single part in the quest, he had no time to leave behind any tokens or guidance, but that's not to say she left nothing at all.
比叡が残したもので手がかりになりそうなのは彼女が描いたこの仮面くらいか。
Okay. So, any bright ideas, Sensei?
普段ならあの雪団子に釜をかけてみなって勧めるところだね。あの子が最後に言った「しっかり聞き込みしてきなよ」には絶対何か裏があると思うんだ。でも君が求めてるのが悪知恵なら、宇宙のどこかに歴史上の偉人を現世に召喚できるミステリアスな儀式が存在するって聞いたことある？その名も
Don't remember.
聖杯戦争。
Eh! Yeah, so I guess that's explaining why another part of a Holy Grail war gets introduced. Yada yada. I've been in one.
ああ、そっか。ピノコニーで大暴れしたんだっけ。二層楽園でも開催されないかな。じゃあ、
We get to talk about that one that's still like 4 days in the
まずは
future.
生異物から確認するけど、グラフィエの筆とかパレットとか持ってる？ふむふむ。その様子じゃなさそうだ
I'm
ね。
getting Gilgamesh for free, basically.
でもご心配なく、こんなこともあろうかと。生異物については別の当てがあるから。ズバリ地脈共鳴。このホテルはグラフィエの屋敷跡に建てられてて、彼女とは切っても切れない縁がある。あの生命力にあふれた金色の木だって。ちょっとまさか本気にしちゃった？
Maybe. Will it work though?
え、冗談なんだけど。
I'm willing to try it
ごめん、
though.
ただ場を盛り上げようと思って。ああ、私は締め切り破りの常習犯。自分のことすらままならないのに、君にヒントをあげるなんてできっこなかったよね。
I mean, I know something about that.
もう十分だろう。休憩時間はここまでだ、ステラ先生。
自分の立場を理解したのなら時間を浪費せず今すぐ書き始めてください。
I kind of get the feeling that the next
チェックインした
issue
ば
is
っかな
gonna
の
be
に
pretty
もう仕事？
dreadful.
私は全自動追いかきメカ鎧じゃないんだよ。
メカ鎧なら何百時間でもぶっ続けて稼働できるが、あんたには無理だろう。だからこそ1分1秒を惜しんでもらわないとな。ほら、早く有料資産としての価値を高める働きを見せてもらおうか。
I despise this so much.
ちょっと待って、これ誘拐でしょ。助けて、ラクーンくん。
Gambare! Bye bye! Well, Stella is hauled away by 2 bodyguards, leaving nothing but her drawn out cries for help.
カスペは人道時代の現像師の生き残りだって言うし、ステラが言ったように何か知っててもおかしくない。
I mean, even Mikappa suggested
とに
that.
かくまずはこの辺りで聞き込みしてみるか。
Oh, he moved. Let's go find him.
極寒の土地でずっと肉体労働してきたのに、死んだら
How
温
do I
泉
get
三昧だ
there?
なんて。
Because I want that chest.
死んでよかった。
It's a chest in a bath. Mecha Yoroi soaking. Sorry, I'm here to nick this. The Festival Initiative. That's all there is. And another one. Okay, moving on. Another anchor.
Kaspe! いるか？
いないよ
嘘つき。Where are you at? Found a hat. For that, I'm just gonna unlock this. Stagnant shadow, shape of devour. Okay, now I can play with Casper. Found you.
現七死人に見つかっちゃった。グラフィエ様のことを聞きに来るだろうなって思ってたよ。
No kidding.
でもあんなずっと昔のことを頑張って思い出そうとすると、僕のふわふわな頭がチクチク痛くなってポタポタ溶けちゃうんだよ。
Okay.
なんだか全てが吹雪に覆われたみたいによく見えなくて、ごめんよ。多分力 力になれないかも。
Well, let's play in the snow then.
雪合戦。ああ、その遊び、その名前、なんだか懐かしい響き。ずっと昔、僕は毎日雪合戦してたみたい。雪を丸めてやってきた変なやつらに投げつけるんだよ。
How did I know that? I don't know.
さあ、かかってこい、七死人。僕は雪合戦のベテランだから簡単には負けないよ。
Okay, let's play. Apparently we're playing in Interplanar Jam, difficulty free. Anything else you want to add? Friendly Ghost, Ice Beam.
かかってこい、七死人。僕は雪合戦のベテランだから簡単には負けないよ。
Okay. Silver Seal. Huh?
雪だよ。
Whoa. I missed this one. Yeah. Those are not snowballs. Many years ago, Casper used to be a towering frost giant. They would often invite others to snowball fights, tossing out snowflakes, hedgehog, and gold coins as they pleased. Watch out, the hedgehog from a Casper will knock Travel's back. Haha! Oh, I missed this. Wait. Oh, I hit Casper. Okay, never mind. I just keep picking up the coins for infinity. This is enough. I think I cheated. Yeah. Living in a world of ice and snow. Yeah. Going up. Hehe. Huh? What do you do? Okay, that's weird. Oh, dang it. I think I win. Kind of. Whew. Well, I think I had my fair share of fun. What about you?
人道時代のことは結局記憶がおぼろげなんだよ。でもグラフィー様には確かに会ったことある。一緒に雪合戦もしたよ。
Cool. So what is she like?
僕たちを率いて雪合戦をする偉い画家さんだよ。みんなの似顔絵も描いてくれたんだ。
Oh?
あの頃ね、僕たちは彼女に会いたくなったら家の前に行って明かりをつけてこう叫ぶんだ。雪合戦しようよって。そうするとグラフィエ様が窓から顔を出して巻物を2階から垂らし、シュローっと雪の上まで滑り降りてくるんだ。
She sounds like a fun person.
大きな月の下で僕たちはボイドレンジャーと一緒に雪合戦してた。勝ったらボイドレンジャーをパクッと飲み込めるんだ。カリカリしててすっごく美味しいんだよ。
I'll take your word for it. Well, anything else you remember?
もう一人思い出すだけで僕の心が燃え上がるようなやつがいたよ。
Just don't do that,
あい
don't
つ
melt.
は雪合戦の達人で僕たちは8人がかりでそいつに挑んだんだ。そしたらあいつずっと遠くから雪玉を投げてあっさり僕たち全員倒しちゃったんだよ。
Oh?
6人の仲間たちが悔しそうに地面に転がってた。みんな黙っちゃってさ、多分勝負に負けてすっごく落ち込んだんだと思う。僕も
I don't think they survived.
首のあたりに雪玉が当たったみたいで巨大な体がドーンって倒れちゃったんだよ。顎がひんやり冷たかったのを覚えてる。
You poor little guy.
8人ってまさか幻月遊戯か。もし雪合戦が人道時代の戦争を指してるなら、その幻月遊戯でグラフィエはある強敵と戦って最終的に彼女とカスペだけが生き残ったってことか。
Okay, So have you seen her since?
一度だけ会ったことあるよ。その頃アハトピアはもう絵の中に入っててしんとしてたんだ。他の6人の仲間は見つからなかったけど、グラフィエ様の家だけは覚えてた。だから僕はもう一度彼女の家の前に行って明かりをつけて叫んだんだ。雪合戦しようよって。ほんの一瞬だった気もするし、ずいぶん待った気もするけど、彼女がフラフラって中から出てきた。彼女は僕を抱きしめて泣きながら「ごめんね、お疲れ様」って言ってたよ。
Yeah, you definitely deserve an Otsukare-sama.
たかがゲームに負けただけなのに、また今度勝てばいいだけだよね。でもそれ以降彼女はもう現れなかったんだよ。
I guess this little guy has the mind of a child, but he's a freaking hero. Otsukare-sama.
お前までそんなこと言うなんて、なんだかくすぐったいよ。
Because you deserve it.
僕が思い出せるのはこれくらいかな。もし遊び足りなかったらまた今度一緒に雪合戦しようね。
My pleasure. またね、勇者。
まとめると、カスペはいつも明かりをつけてグラフィエの屋敷の近くで彼女を呼んでたみたいだ。その明かりってどこにあるんだろう。
Speak of the lamps. Huh? 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 Technically, you should be moving the set pieces here without permission, but in a crisis like this, who cares about a few measly old... In any case, once you're done borrowing it, you can always play a couple rounds of snowball fight with Casper to make up for it. I guess. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna borrow this for a second. How are you doing there? Wait, what? What's with this gazette, like newspaper? Why is it invisible on the other side? What an interesting piece of... I'm not sure what's in this, like the letters are illegible. Is this a glitch? Or an Easter egg? I don't know. Whatever. I found it though. Congrats
賑
for
や
me.
かなホテルの近くにこんな静かな山道があるなんて。
The music changed. Oh.
このガンほどきの像たち、どれも動物の形をしてるな。目立つ場所に明かりを置いてみるか。
Hello there. Conspicuous as I am, I'm a bona fide ad. Just to give you the corner. The snow behind you is glitching out. And it stopped. What are you doing over here? As a further disguise an object. Later.
こんな小さな明かりで本当に行けるのか。まあいい。一か八かだ。
一か八か。
わらわの千年の眠りを妨げたのは誰じゃ。三つの願いを叶えるどころか貴様を絵の中に閉じ込め、わらわの代わりにこの苦難を受けさせてやろ
う。いや、ちょっと待って。
どうも、半分死んでた二次元ホースだよ。
この野郎。Are you supposed to be working on the story? どうも。
デッドラインをくぐり抜けてこっそり逃げてきたんだ。
You are irresponsible as heck.
この裏山は静かで人目につかないし、
The stone is stricken out
夜
again.
の散歩には最適なんだよね。泉のせせらぎを聞いてたらネタも同じように湧いてこないかな。
Just you showing up here grants me even more credibility on the fact that you may be Graphia. Yep, your inspiration may be dry, but your excuses for missing deadlines certainly aren't.
だからこうしてネタを探しに来たんだよ。二人の後方腕組み男にジロジロ見られたら書けるものも書けなくなるでしょ。
Yeah, as a fellow creator myself,
この古い石像を見てよ。
having someone watch your back doesn't help creativity.
ちょうど化け姫ニャンのシーンを描いてるところなんだ。
Stella,
ちょっと拝ませてもらおう。
don't turn around.
もしかするとグラフィエがいきなり現れてネタを授けてくれるかも。
二次元ホース先生、いつの間に抜け出したの？
You have red hair.
ほんの一瞬目を離した隙にカンパニーの資産じゃなく先生に逃げられるとはな。まったくヒヤッとさせてくれる。
You guys getting your paid back.
私たちの仕事まで道連れに消えるつもりですか？
Or double.
こちらの親切な女性があなたの不審な動きに気づいてくれていなかったら危うく逃げられてしまうところでした。さっさと部屋に戻って原稿を書け。
嘘でしょ。また助けてラクーン君。
For the second time, bye bye. And she's hauled away by the bodyguards, leaving only her drowned out cries of help echoing across the hillside.
まったく絵師というのは本当に大変な仕事ね。私も昔6、7人に部屋を見張られて書き終えるまで出してもらえなかったことがあるわ。
Good to see you, Graphia.
あら、私？あなた、ついさっきまで必死に探していたじゃない。
You look so much like
私の名は
Himiko.
村田グラフィエ。絵の世界の守護者よ。はじめまして。
I'm not gonna lie, meeting you
請求
is
列車の
easier than
七死人さん。
expected.
お前がグラフィエ？
Well, that's unexpected.
確かに姫子によく似てるな。
But still, I need a little bit more proof.
明かりをつけたのはあなたよね。私の記憶が正しければ、それは昔の仲間たちが私を呼ぶときに使っていた合図だわ。
Okay, you've
招かれて
convinced
こ
me.
うして来たというのに、私の正体を疑うなんておかしな話じゃない？
I mean, I've been fooled before.
あなたがわ
Have you
ざわ
heard
ざ
of
私を訪ねた理由
Hibana or
は
Hanabi?
幻月遊戯の仲裁者があなたにことづけを頼んだから。かつて私たちが共に戦った敵、外界天魔の主が戻ってきた。
Good, that saves me a lot of time when
そうでしょ。
explaining stuff. Yep. You know about it, okay. I'm starting to believe you really are Graphia.
アハトピアが絵に入ってから、比叡と私はそれぞれ現実と絵の世界を守ると約束し、今生の別れを選んだ。この1000年、私はどんな形であれ彼女と再会できることを切に願い続けてきたわ。でもまさか再び届いた頼りが 積もる話もなしに差し迫った危機の知らせだなんて。あなたは今聞きたいことがきっと山ほどあるのでしょ。
I have 1 or 2 million. Yeah, so let's start with this one. Have you fought the Lord Ravager before?
本当に聞きたいことがたくさんあるみたいね。でもその疑問に答える前に、人土時代、あの外界天魔の主は戦友の姿に化けてレジスタンスに紛れ込み、甚大な犠牲をもたらしたわ。だからこちらもあなたの身元を確認する必要があるの、七死人さん。
That is fair.
比叡から渡された証はあるかしら。
Yeah, that's the mask.
彼女、あなたのために聖越者の仮面を描いたのね。
Yeah, that's different. Oh, wait. It changed. So, you've seen it. I mean, honestly, when I look at it, I was going to say it before, but yeah, it kind of looks like a Kamen Rider mask, I would say, not gonna lie. What was the Kamen Rider that had the Kitsune mask? Was it Gav? No, Gav was the Sweets one. What was the one before that? Damn it, I forgot the name. Also started with G, I think. Kamen Rider. It's not gonna be a G, but yeah, like definitely because those masks they had like looked a lot like animals. So yeah, this is the Kamen Rider mask. I'm a Kamen Rider. What do you mean no? The red-haired girl hands the mask back to you.
知りたいことはいろいろあると思うけど、ここは一つ物語を聞かせてあげましょう。
I like stories. Let's go.
1000年前、外界天魔のレギオンがアハトピアに降臨したことで人土時代の幕が開けた。壊滅を司る者にとって命を奪うことは羽を吹き飛ばすよりもたやすいことよ。ただ無数の犠牲者の中に死に瀕しながらもある絵師に救われた幸運な赤子がいた。彼女は絵師の養女となりグラフィエと名付けられたわ。
What are we looking at?
娘を守るため絵師は彼女を家から出さなかった。災いの火が大地を焼き払ってもグラフィエだけは家の中で静かに過ごしていたの。そんなある日、薄暗い空を一筋の流れ星がかけ、天を揺るがす轟音が荒れ地の静寂を引き裂いた。好奇心を抑えきれなかった少女はこっそりと家を抜け出し、音のした方へと向かったわ。氷のように冷たい幻月のもと、彼女は見た。地平の果ての山脈にそびえ立つ無限に伸びる塔をね。その塔には数えきれないほどの窓があって、細く長くどこまでも高く伸びていた。それは塔というよりも傷ついて大地に落ちた鉄の竜のようだった。
The Astral Express.
ええ、ほんのひとときだけそびえ立っていたその塔こそまさに墜落した請求列車。グラフィエの聖村田も彼女が目にしたその光景に由来しているわ。あの時列車の周りにはおぞましい姿をした化け物が無数にうろついていた。 そんな化け物の包囲の中、奇抜な格好をした数人の勇士たちが戦い続けていたの。けど絶え間なく押し寄せる敵の波には抗いきれず、一人また一人と倒れていった。ずっと後になってグラフィエは知るわ。アハトピアのために命がけで戦った勇士には共通の名があることを。開拓の道を歩む七死人。その日を境にグラフィエは属性と足を踏み入れ、現像の母としての人生を歩み始めたわ。戦力差の激しい長い戦いの中、彼女は幻月遊戯の力を頼ることにした。アイオーンの儀式が持つ大いなる力を借りて、恐ろしい外界天魔の主を限られた戦場の中に封じ込めようとしたの。これは幻月遊戯史上初めて8人の聖越者が一丸となり、天外から降り立った強敵絶滅大君鬼弱に立ち向かった瞬間でもあった。敗北したわ。グラフィエは幻月遊戯に勝つことも鬼弱を倒すこともできなかった。人土時代の最後に彼女は全ての眼力を集め、世界を丸ごと絵の中に書き写した。そして自らをくさびに絵巻を固定して絶滅大君から逃れたの。そうよ。絵巻が現実を包み込んでいる限り、彼がアハトピアの奥底にある古獣の遺骸に手を出すことはできない。物語はこれで終わりよ。比叡からの頼み、確かに受け取ったわ。私からも彼女に渡してほしいものがあるの。一緒に彼岸に渡ってくれないかしら。
今すぐ出発するのか？
そう急ぐ必要はないわ。あなたには同じように別れの決意を抱き、ここにとどまっている友人がいるはずだもの。
それってジンのこと？
この道を下った先に洗顔の木陰が植えられている川辺があって、ウイがたくさん集まっているわ。準備ができたらウイを一匹選び、グラフィエの名と彼岸に渡りたいという願いを心の中で唱えながら、それを川に放ってちょうだい。その時私は船を出してあなたたちを絵の中へ送りましょう。
グラフィエは消えたのか？本当に神出鬼没だな。とにかく洗顔の木陰の川辺へ行こう。
Some new items. Hmm.